In 1989, on March 12th, myself, my good friend Greg Steer, and my wife Shelley, along with a handful of friends and family, launched Grace Church.
Well, this is exciting. This is the first service of the Grace Evangelical Church, and it's neat to see everybody here.
We started in our friend Brad Holder and Teresa's living room and began reaching out the very first weekend. We didn't see anybody come to Jesus that weekend because we didn't really have anyone there that wasn't a believer. But 4 days later, launched Street Beat, our youth ministry, and 9 kids came from Stanley Lake, and the first 2 new believers were born that week. For a period of time, we were being moved from building to building and location to location simply because God continued to grow us numerically. We moved 7 times before we settled on this location here at 69th and Sheridan. And in this facility, we watched an explosion of growth take place. And that real blossom of growth really started going to a degree we never had even imagined around the end of 1998. And over the course of the last 20, almost 21 years, we have seen 8,000 people baptized. And there's really no way to put a number on the amount of people that have been reached through this ministry. And ever since, we have watched God work through the faithfulness of His people, through the extraordinarily passionate work that the staff does and the leadership of the elders and pastors, bring a harvest of souls each and every weekend. When I look at Grace Church, I'm so motivated to encourage and empower and equip every believer to know the purposes of God. I believe with all my heart this ministry is poised for the next 30 years to be our greatest harvest of souls. And every single one of you who chooses to be a part of this church, this family, this body of believers is critical to our health. We not only love you, but we need you to be complete, to be whole. As you celebrate with us our 30 years as a ministry, know this: you are Grace Church. The best is yet to come.